A civilization that has endured for over 4 millennia. An unbroken thread of culture, innovation, and empire stretching back to the dawn of recorded time. This is the epic saga of China, from its mythical beginnings to the dramatic fall of its last dynasty. Our story begins in the mists of legend along the Yellow River, as fertile banks. The Xia dynasty, founded by the heroic Yu the Great, who tamed the devastating floods, represents the crucial dawn of Chinese civilization. The monumental transition from scattered tribes to organized kingdom. With the Shang dynasty, Chinese history steps definitively into the light. These masters of bronze casting created stunning ritual vessels to communicate with ancestors. Their most profound legacy lives on in oracle bones, the very birthplace of Chinese writing, with characters still recognizable to readers today. The Zhou introduced the revolutionary mandate of heaven, the divine right to rule that could be lost. As China fractured during the Warring States period, its three great philosophical traditions were born: Confucian order and morality, Taoist natural harmony, and legalist pragmatism and control. From the chaos rose the ruthless Qin dynasty. The first emperor unified China through overwhelming force, standardizing everything from writing and currency to cart axle widths. His silent terracotta army stands eternal guard, and though his dynasty was brief, it gave the world the name China. The Han dynasty built an empire that would define Chinese identity for millennia. They consolidated imperial power, established the legendary Silk Road, invented paper, and produced monumental historical records. Their impact was so profound that today, the ethnic majority still calls itself the Han people. After the Han's collapse, China entered 360 years of disunity, the Six Dynasties period. Yet from this turmoil came incredible cultural flourishing. Buddhism took root from India, blending with native philosophies, while art, poetry, and tea culture reached new heights of sophistication. Brief but crucial, the Sui dynasty reunified China after centuries of division and began construction of the Grand Canal, creating an economic artery that would feed the Golden Age to come. Though heavy taxes would spark widespread rebellion, the Tang dynasty launched China's truly cosmopolitan era. Their capital, Chang, was the world's largest and most sophisticated city, a vibrant melting pot of cultures where poetry, art, and religion flourished in an atmosphere of remarkable openness and confidence. The Song dynasty represented an unprecedented innovation revolution. They perfected porcelain to an art form, invented movable type printing, developed gunpowder weapons, and created the world's first paper money. Their highly commercialized society demonstrated technological prowess that would take centuries for the rest of the world to match. The 13th century brought the unstoppable Mongol war machine. For the first time, China was completely ruled by foreigners through the Yuan dynasty, while Venetian merchant Marco Polo marveled at its wealth and splendor. Traditional Chinese scholars and officials were systematically sidelined. The Ming dynasty violently restored Han Chinese rule. They constructed Beijing's Forbidden City, launched Zheng He's epic treasure fleets that reached Africa, but ultimately turned inward, massively fortifying the Great Wall against northern threats while abandoning naval exploration. The final act belonged to the Qing, China's last imperial dynasty. Manchu rulers from the north expanded the empire to its greatest territorial extent. But the 19th century brought catastrophic opium wars and humiliating unequal treaties that exposed China's technological and military weakness. Internal rebellions like the Taiping and foreign humiliation crippled the Qing. In 1912, the child emperor Puyi abdicated under pressure, ending over 2,000 years of continuous imperial rule and ushering in the uncertain era of republics and revolution. From oracle bones to the digital age, China's civilization demonstrates extraordinary cultural endurance. The empire is gone, but the philosophy, art, and innovations born from these successive dynasties continue to shape global civilization today, reminding us that history's deepest currents flow through language, culture, and human aspiration.